like your ideal, but I ain't gonna say that loud. But happy Mother's Day again to y'all. I was me and my cousins. We was about our mothers, and my mama. I was telling my cousins that my mama she was a soldier in the army of the Lord, was she? Yes, God. And if it's
Yes,
ever
he
another,
is.
if it's ever another battle, she can stay on the front. Cause I tell you, I ain't gonna be up there with her. No, I ain't gonna be up there with her.
Listen,
She's strong. She is
yeah, my
strong.
mama front line too. Front line generals up there.
I'm just so surprised because you haven't seen like the stuff with with Drewski. You have the new skit.
No, I haven't seen it, man. I gotta
Man,
check it
that
out.
man, when I tell you that new skit so damn funny, that shit is hilarious. It really is. It
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna have to check
hilarious.
Juicy out. Like I really like the way he has created his own niche and path, and like he doing big things. Like he taking over. He taking over.
Yeah, I told him he gonna be our new Dave Chappelle. Remember Dave Chappelle did the thing with the he was blind with the cane.
Oh yeah, Clayton Bixby,
Man, you hear that shit right
niggers,
there.
niggers.
Oh, you didn't know what it was. I love it.
This man is a
Oh.
black white
He
supremacist.
said it.
He
Oh,
divorced his
you
wife
just
because she was a nigger lover.
man, you could not go wrong with Dave Chappelle back then, But you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Real talk. I think Dave Chappelle he kind of he fell off a little bit.
So again, Dave got to the point to where when they started doing the skits and they started coming up with them, he was saying he felt like they was laughing at him instead of laughing with him.
Yeah,
So I think it put him in a mental space, and that's why he kind of took off to Africa and did that, and but you know, when you're creative juices and your level, when you're genius level like that in terms of how they recreate themselves and create all these shows, movies and stuff like that,
mm-hmm.
it's easy. It's easy to, get in your head about it. You know what I mean? So
And that's why I said like the one he just did with the whole like the British actor whatever. Like I love Idris Elba, I really really do. But that man really told the truth about like the girl that played Harriet Tubman. You
I
see,
ain't saying
you
Harriet.
see, she was she British too. I didn't even know she was a British actor.
Really?
Yeah, yes, yes. They right here telling stories they don't even understand they telling. And so the man ain't lying. I'm tired of this. But between them red bottom shoes from that pastor and these damn British actors, shit, Drewski is doing the lowest work. I have no complaint.
Look, they used to eat tea and cookies, and they talk about slavery.
Yeah, because but they kind of different. I think they worship the queen or however they do it. They a little different than we are.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have tea and they pledge allegiance and do all that stuff every day. And
Yeah, they to the queen.
uh,
That's great. I don't know. I don't want to refer. I
it,
don't want to worship the queen.
no, I don't. We don't. We, the Lord,
Mm-mm.
the Lord Jesus. It's
Shh. Mm-mm.
I, I,
Mm-mm.
I, the Lord. I'm with the Lord.
Ah. Ever since I told my mama that King James was gay, I promise you I just jacked her up. She ain't forget. She
Well,
said no
I
he ain't.
mean,
No he ain't. I said, Mama, yes he is.
look, I know you be having those difficult,
Come, yes, well,
difficult.
my mama, I got to, because you know what I'm saying? She saved, sanctified, and filled with the precious, tough Holy Ghost that it is. She tough. She tough, tell you. She's like Ford tough. Trying to tell you. She built Ford strong.
But
Yes.
what did you say that she says when coming into some new understanding? What she say now? What she say when she well that
Which
what do you know?
one? You.
Like what
She
do you
said, "Yo,
know?
you dumb, stupid, and ignorant," and then she'll say, repeating the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That means you insane, and I know your ass ain't insane. Oh,
Oh
Man,
my
my mama
goodness.
had some of the most best, like I'm telling you, like coming up, man, she had some of the most best, like snappy sayings. Man, she was funny. She was funny. I love my mama. She is funny. Even though she tough as nails, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't believe Carter be back with this man again. Did you know it's all right? I don't blame him. I be back with him too.
You
Damn.
say I don't blame her.
Nah, man, you know what I'm
Man.
saying? She listen, Cardi B is doing what she wanna do, and I don't knock her. And from what I see, from what I done heard, that man over there, he laying he doing plumbing work. You know what I'm saying? He's a expert plumber.
Man,
I told you.
it's 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 all about business nowadays. You get what you want
Yeah, but I
physically.
don't she don't
You
need his
get
money.
you get,
He ain't got no money.
but she got it though. I mean, he got bread now. He got bread right now.
Oh yeah. And
He
from
got it
what
right now. He keep having babies. I don't know.
hey country, what's
Pie
up? Just said
chips.
chilling. I mean, but you know, but to get, I can't believe that. I'm glad they back fooling with each other. I'm telling you, I know that man must got a gold tip. I promise you. And it gets me. I mean, that man been accused. He got about 6, 7 baby mamas, and then he got a man accuser, a woman accuser, a cook with a BBL and crab legs. It's just so much. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I'm glad
Hey,
she over there.
that's them big boys. His brother the same way.
Oh, his brother like
They
that? Oh,
probably
well,
got
I don't.
12.
What?
They got 12 kids between them.
Man, they got a football team and a choir. He can start a church though. hmm He already got a
Hey,
deacon
son.
board, and he already got a deacon and minister board. He sure do. He got a deacon and a minister board. Goddamn. But that what I'm watching right
Well,
now. My best friend y'all is she's covering Cardi B today.
well, you know
You know
what?
Tasha K. Cuz? You know at least know her?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you know at least you know Tasha. You know Tasha K. She got sued again. Y'all, he driving a truck. If you are looking for a truck driver today who is single, sanctified, and filled with the precious Holy Ghost, and that knows Jehovah as his God, you can reach out to him right now. He is available. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was doing an infomercial for you. I was telling all the women if they wanted a man that was saved, sanctified, and that knew God to find you. I don't know what happened, phone service he got. He sounded like he got that cricket. Y'all remember cricket? You hear what I'm saying? Listen. Hold on, listen. Country, I'm with you. Let me tell you something. She said slinging that thing from hill football. You let me tell you something. He is. He doing the Lord work, and Carter be over there enjoying the. Oh, he's shaking what his mama gave him. You see what I'm saying? That shit. I'm telling. I be it's wicked, man. Wicked. Shaking what his mama gave him, man. I'm trying to tell you, bro. And it's cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never knock it. I ain't gonna never knock it. Yeah, he back, y'all. Yeah, cuz you me
Yeah.
show I did an infomercial for you.
How you do an infomercial
I
for
did an infomercial.
me?
I said, if you're looking for a truck driver who is saved, sanctified, and filled with the precious Jehovah God himself, and he has a pamphlet, call us today at 1-800.
You know what?
Ooh, this is
I
why I'm
certify
the
that.
cousin that
I
ain't shit.
certify.
I'm that cousin.
I certify that message.
Ooh, yes, God. If you need the Holy Ghost, man, you so saved. I swear to God, I tell my cousin about this man right here so saved. Ooh, he is saved, baby. I'm gonna tell you something. I know he gonna get in the head, but he gonna be on he gonna be on the top 20 list. Top 20. My God.
Look,
Hallelujah.
tell them when you try to do just anything suggestive. It can be suggestive. Y'all just
Suggestive. You
gonna
gonna say
tell
gotta
them.
be God. It said Carter. She stand by her man. Okay, that's what she doing. Cardi B standing by her man. She said, and they said he got 6 different baby mamas, and I'm gonna stand beside him. Woo, we girl, he doing this, and I'm gonna stand beside him. Ooh, yes, and I'm gonna stand beside him. That thing good, baby. You say oh that walk, oh Lord, that boy. I'm telling you, ooh, yes, God. I know why she over there.
I have told you,
I know
cuz.
why she over there. I'm telling you, your body and buddy bag said you they'll fucking broke it anyway. So if you gonna do that anyway, you might as well go to where you can get the most enjoyment out of. Yes,
she
God,
don't
it's
care
my
no more.
pleasure.
She don't care. Oh,
No, it's pleasure.
Trailer, look, tractor on his truck that leaned over.
Lord have mercy. We are catching Action News Live right now where our truck driver is almost just been swiped by a fast-moving, unremarkable, unrevealing truck. Are you okay?
We are gonna pass him by.
Okay, great. He made it past the stop sign. My God, today. If you're looking again, if you're looking not the horn. I'm telling you, get the hell out of my not the horn.
Hey, I gotta let him know.
Ooh,
You know, because if that tractor ain't finna take me out.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what, cuz?
Well, you know what? If we having this stream and then that tractor come and it hit me and it take me out, man, look, what can I do? I ain't in control of it.
Hold on. Let me get to State Farm first. Hold on. Don't say that. Let me get on Farm Bureau website right quick. Hold on. Let me get on Farm Bureau. Hold on. Let me go.
Look,
I need to see how long
come up in that motherfucker singing.
Shit. Listen, I told Cool, I said, listen, Stephon, I'm trying to tell you, listen, I don't give a damn. That man, it definitely got a gold trimming on it somewhere. Trying to tell you, baby, you could take it to court, and she still gonna say,
look at look, he's hiring chefs and cooking maids and stop having babies.
He did the right thing. He's sewing his royal oats. He's sewing his royal oats.
He's not gonna stop either. And
so ain't. I mean, he
get what
he dropping.
He get what she want. He get what he want. I guess they have come to a truce, to an agreement. I agree.
They can get him his own STD name, Strand. I swear to God, between him and Blueface, boy, we just out of luck. I ain't lying. I'm telling you. But you know what I'm saying. But I ain't lying though. You know, cuz do you know Blueface? At least you know Blueface.
I know Blueface. Yeah.
You know he got another baby mama, another one. Her name Nivea. Are you the pappy? Are you the daddy? Because we've been looking for the baby daddy. She got about 4 of them came out the closet.
Listen. Oh, let's get this. I'm saved, sanctified. You know, been married a couple of times, but listen. No more.
Didn't the Bible say you can only get married one time?
No, it doesn't.
It don't? I could have sworn the Bible said you only supposed to get married one time.
Now, you know I know that word, and in that word, guess what? That's why they had divorce. You know, they had to do changes to divorce because men's was just get divorced because, my wife is ugly, divorce. My wife won't have sex with me, divorce. That was way long back in the day, sir. Way long back in the day. I am still with divorce.
Could have said yes. He said Blue off the chain. Yes, Blue is definitely off the chain. Blue got a gold tip too. I ain't lying, but I don't know. I'm kind of old.
How's it go with STDs?
You said the who?
How are these men having gold tips if they got STDs on them?
That's what it come with. That's the gold. That's the ticket that come on it. It's gold and the ticket is that. Yep, that's the ticket.
That's how that work in North Carolina or something.
Yep. And they go right down there and get a penicillin shot like ain't nothing happen. Surely, that's the new way. You know, yeah, but that's why I'm over here on my page all the time trying to save a hoe. One hoe day by day. Just one time. You know, each one teach one, trying to save a hoe. One hoe, one time a day. Just trying to save them, you know, because you know it's okay. I mean, at least Blueface say he a hoe. I like that about him. He's very honest. He's very honest. But Blueface be cool. Blueface is funny to me. Blueface funny. Blueface, but he tell them like that girl
Hey,
Nivea.
hey, hey,
Mm-mm.
he was funny when he got knocked out too when he was boxing.
Now, what you ain't gonna do is you ain't gonna talk about him like that because yes, he got knocked out. Yes, he got knocked out, and he deserved it. Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yes, he did. But
yeah,
he didn't even
yeah.
get paid.
But see, that's the beauty of it. See, these guys, they make so much money. They think they can do anything. They become invincible. Look, look, I'm invincible.
Yeah, but
Okay.
shit, you know what ain't invincible? What ain't invincible is between Blueface and Stefan. They seeds. I'm telling you, them kids swimming. Them boys got testosterone and sperm for days. I'm telling you, I'm a sperm bank would be nervous to see them coming their way. I swear to God, I ain't lying. Them
Listen,
dudes ready.
it sound
Hmm
like you almost said Spain's.
I'm trying. Listen. If I ain't lying, I ain't lying. Listen, look, I don't know. Nivea kind of jacked up though, cause Nivea, she got all these. I ain't never seen. It's a blessing. You know how the world is changing, how good God is. I ain't never seen so many young men coming out on the internet claiming that baby, saying I am the pappy. I'm the pappy too. I love that. I love it. Just letting us know what she was doing. She was
Yeah,
hoeing.
this
Yep.
is a new thing
Yep. New day hoe.
in
I's the
modern
pappy.
times. They have babies for sports. It's kind of weird to me because you get a
They
little
had
bit
babies for
older.
child support and
Wait,
income and money.
wait till they get 45, and let's see what they
Sh-
get
What?
about
I met
45.
45-year old. I mean, excuse me, women.
I
That's the
said
one that was sleeping
them.
with Ti.
I
She look
said
good.
them. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about them men, not women. Women,
Oh, men and
it
hoes
don't
too.
matter.
Sounds so similar.
Look, look. In the words one of my cousins, men, they say 8 to 88. They don't.
Sure right, sure right. But you know these days like how Megan was. You know Megan Thee Stallion. You know people got mad and people was mad. You know people just they so fickle. They so
But
fucking fickle.
listen though. This is my whole thing on it.
Hmm
It just shows you
hmm
that no matter what you do, I mean, she was cooking. Her
Who? Oh yeah,
daddy, her
Megan.
daddy, her
Mhm.
daddy loved her. He bought her a yacht. He
That
bought
mean
her a Maybach, and he cheating and he writing about it. Day two, I
yeah.
I get a thrill from having sex with Meg, and then when she go to Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts, when
Who
she
was not
go
gonna
to
marry
do
that girl?
commercials, when she go do commercials at Dunkin' Donuts, I'm
I hate you.
dunking on
Not Duncan.
somebody.
Ah!
I'm dunking on somebody.
Oh Lord, giving
I,
them the cream
it,
filler.
it,
Oh
listen,
Jesus,
you
help
you
us.
got to listen. That's just what I told you. Black, young, powerful, rich, famous, make you feel
Mm-hmm.
invincible. It make you feel invincible.
No, I don't agree with that. That's called insecure. That's called undefined. That's called
He's
unknowledgeable.
not.
That's called unaware, and that's called not being
No,
smart. Because if you
he's
know, now let's
not
check that out. So check this out.
insecure.
Yes, it is because you cannot depend on no man to give you what you've been looking for. And Megan was looking for this man to change her. Now, if you've been throwing your tussie in a circle, east, north, west, and south, you can't just go overnight and then go say, I'm a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like social media doesn't work like that, and people are always gonna live in your past. So I said before, she should have waited like a year or two, did some like community work, changed her image, and then when it tried to marry the boy, this boy family come from like HBCUs. They're very like knowledgeable people or whatever. And you brought her home. Grandma was sitting looking like, Is this the WAP bitch? This I know you is not gonna let this bitch birth out our next legacy. You know, that's how they gonna think. That's just honest. People are very judgmental, especially when
But
you used to be a hoe.
but I hear everything you
Yeah.
said. You
What you
you
married
have
woman?
some points. But listen. I'm gonna say this. He has a deranged addiction. He has a problem. He's been doing that since like 2019. He has an addiction. He does this to people.
Which
So
one?
it's deliberate. Clay been doing
Clay.
this. He been doing this
Yes, but
since like
yes, it
2019.
Clay is out. Clay is a hoe. I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he old.
exactly.
He old. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
But see, the thing was, Megan game got played back on her because both of them Aquariuses, and sometimes it don't balance out because you gonna end up playing each other. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh, okay. But look, you don't win without all. See, I'm over here with the Lord. You don't went
Lord
over there
Jesus,
to
you
the.
so saved. You
You
can't even
don't
say your
went.
zodiac around you. I'm
You don't
telling
went
you.
to the fifth. Look, you don't went to the
Take
fifth chakra
me
over there.
to the
You doing.
king.
You
I
got your
don't have
sage. You
much to
got your
bring.
your
The heart is
sage.
torn in pieces.
Nam yo renge kyo. Nam yo
Yes.
renge kyo.
Ooh,
Nam yo
don't you ever
renge.
see? You know what? Don't you ever? Let me tell you. Let me tell your slick, big bearded, round headed truck driving ass something. Don't you ever disrespect Tina Turner? Tina Turner is always
Should
to be
have
respected.
about a
That's right. I
Honda.
beat
Should
her
about a
so much she changed
Honda.
religions. That's right. I beat her so much she changed religions. My God, today, but a woman, but she fought back. You know, yes, right.
Yeah.
Tina Turner had saved Miss Sophia, and she got encouragement from Sophia when Miss Sophia came and told Miss Celia, Hoppo ain't gonna beat me no more. Tina Turner rose up one day, like Maya
Hey,
Angelou said, I am
hey.
phenomenal woman, and you. And she took her hand back and she slapped the fuck out of that. Good Tina Turner.
Um, what you
That
call it?
numb your ring KO hip though.
She was the princess in Coming to America. Listen, she said, "No, the fuck it ain't okay for you to just beat on me." Like,
Man, you know
she
what? That's
like,
why I
nah.
wish Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is hands down one of the most talented actors of our time. Man, people would just will understand like Eddie Murphy, the way that Eddie Murphy
Genius,
carved out his
genius,
work and was funny. Man,
yeah,
man.
genius.
Harlem Nights will forever be like lightning in a bottle. Like
Have you watched
Vera got
Being
honest
Eddie?
hoes and all her hoes honest. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
young people
right,
will never understand what that means to us. That what
right.
Vera said, I have all my good hoes and all my hoes are
Listen,
honest and
I
God,
got a girl who
ooh,
pussy so good
my God,
when you
today.
throw it in the air,
Yes, it'll
it turns to
turn to
sunshine.
sunshine. Look, Red Fox looked at the app. Mm-mm. Ah!
I want to see that. No, you would, but you
Okay,
can't.
yeah, that's how
Blind
you. That's it.
motherfucker.
That man said. He said, "Honey, I ain't never coming home." That's how I knew. I
Oh
said,
yeah,
"Man."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy made his movie like I was telling you earlier. Like when you're making content, he made it very relatable, so that it's
Yeah.
funny as hell. Because if a man gets some good thing like that, he normally say he ain't coming home, and I know that from personal experience because my daddy never came back home. Yep, sure did.
Oh my God.
I know. He my daddy. I don't give a damn. He know he left. Shit. Right, my daddy know he left. I love him. I forgive him. But wherever he laid his hat was his home. That's right. That's right. My daddy was a hoe. That's right. One of the biggest hoes in Mississippi. That's right. Byways of Tennessee, down through Arkansas, all the way through Louisiana and Texas. He
Well,
laid
he
his seed
could
and
sell
ceased.
water to a well. I mean,
Yes, he could. He could make a
I
fat
mean,
woman
the
buy
man, the
Ozempic.
man, the man was selling meat and insurance at the same time. What was
You know
it?
what's so funny? My dad he was selling meat. He was selling meat and
And
selling meat.
insurance at the same and insurance. What you talking
And
about?
meat and
Don't play.
okay. Yeah,
Don't play.
he was built. He was
He,
built for that. That's
I
mental.
know he was a millionaire. Probably 5, 10 times over.
Yeah, he got that money. He spent it all on pussy. All of
Oh
those. That's
God.
right. Yeah, it was good to him.
Oh,
It was that kind you threw up in the air.
it's crazy.
it was it was that kind. The one you throw up in the air. Oh
He
God,
just
that's the
kept
one.
falling down. He just kept falling down, huh? He
Them
couldn't
trying
get.
now. He did a little more than
He
fall.
never got up. He never got up,
He never got up or repaired.
huh?
He never got up recovered. None of that. He never recovered. I'm trying to tell you, it was over with. The doctors gave up. They tried.
Oh,
Life support wasn't
oh.
enough as well. My God, I love him though. He's a good man. He's so smart. He's smart. I love my daddy.
Uh,
Shit, my daddy who would say, every time I be mad at my daddy, you know what he do? He'll pull up on me. When I used to be mad at him, he'll pull up on me in Memphis. He'll say, okay, son. He'll pull up. He'll come bring me. He'll bring me 3 loose cigarettes in a brown bag and a bottle of E&J. And we set up my little stairs over there on Poplar in Memphis. I had a little apartment over there. We'll set up our stairs. We'll sit there and get tipsy and smoke cigarettes and cuss each other out till I felt better. And he'll say, "You forget daddy yet?" I said, "You still a raggedy motherfucker." He said, "Yeah, I know." He said, "Yeah, I know, son, but I'm trying to do better, son. I'm trying to do better. That's why I love him. He's funny.
at least he can recognize himself in a struggle.
Exactly. That's my daddy. And that's why I fuck with him. He's a fucked up mess, but he's my fucked up mess. Yes, he is. Okay.
Hey,
I forgave him. I forgave him.
family
Forgiveness
is
is fair.
family now. Look, family is family.
Yeah, and some of them you gotta cut the hell off. But sometimes when it's your parent, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like how my mama, she saved and she know God himself personally. She got Jesus' cell phone number. So you know.
Hey, you know what that reminded me of when Kevin Hart was talking about his family and when his uncle came up and he talking about who gonna pay him the $51, $51
Exactly.
that he was
That's our family.
that he was owed at the
Yep.
funeral. Now,
That's our
$51,
family.
okay.
That's us. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's us, cuz. That is our family. God blessed us, because of our grandmothers. My grandma, she was a good woman. Yeah, she was. I miss her so much. I miss my grandmama. I ain't gonna cry. My grandma, she was a good woman, though, from South Memphis. Yeah, she was. She was strong. She could fight. She was licensed to carry. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. Good woman. But nobody ever say nothing bad about her. Nothing bad.
Don't nobody talk about Papa Jacob.
It's me and living. See, people. That's why I'm saying, cause these like the youth will never know. Like we had real
Nah,
TV, man. We had
we
real
had it.
TV, man. We had real stuff. It was like real life, very much real life, like touching stuff. Before they got found out who Bill Cosby was.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they they tried to do a number. They ain't even right about what they were trying to do with him. Like everybody was doing drugs back then.
Yeah, and on top of it too, here Epstein was in more business. You know, I mean it's okay, but Bill Cosby
Okay,
did need to go to jail. He did some wrong
but you
things.
but the only reason why
Hmm.
they was messing with Bill is because Bill was trying to buy NBC.
Yeah, but he was sliding pills in them women's things. Yes, he was. My God, today he was doing
Well,
that.
listen,
He
I
was.
don't know. I
He
wasn't
was
there.
giving. He was
I
giving.
went. Look, I
Well, the
wasn't
evidence
there.
says otherwise.
Hey,
The evidence
hey.
says.
All I know is he looked real bad when he did that Jello pudding look when he was walking out of court. Cause
Oh,
I was like,
it did not
what?
age well. It did not age well. That is so funny. Yes. Okay.
I
Okay.
said, why, Bill? Why?
He needed Johnny
That's
Cochran. If the glove don't fit, we must have quit. My God. Listen.
right. That's basically that's what he did. That's what he did. Jello
Oh no,
pudding
no, yeah,
face.
yeah. OJ got away. They got him again, but he got away. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. OJ did, ain't
Look. No, he's still living.
he?
Yeah,
OJ did.
but no. Oh, did he die?
I think OJ did. Let me look it up. I
Look it
think
up.
OJ
Look
did.
it up. I don't
I
know.
want to say
But
OJ
all I
did.
know was he had a lot of retirement money because you don't lose your retirement. He got out of
Who?
jail and he went to Florida. He did. He have, you get pension money from the NFL.
Really?
Yes, if you play for a certain amount of years, you pension. Play for
Hmm.
like 4 or 5 years, it's between 3 and 5. I don't know the exact number, but he had that pension.
I didn't know that.
He went to live in Florida.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. Now, the funny part is, dead or alive, I honestly don't know.
Oh yeah, it says here. I just put a chat GBT. It says OJ Simpson is he is found in the graveyard. He passed away on April 10th, 2024, in Las Vegas, Nevada, where he resided
No,
for
really,
several years and being released from prison in 2017. So he got 7 years of freedom. So
really,
yeah,
he
he gone.
died.
Yep.
He died.
hmm You gotta watch more social media. I knew he had been gone for a little while. He passed away.
You be
hmm
plugged in. I
Yeah. I
look. You
wonder if he.
know
I
me.
wonder if he
I've
got
been
into heaven. I wonder.
well.
Mm.
Well,
Yeah.
I, will-
Will. Yep. Will. That's a good
I,
answer. Will.
I shall say this. I don't want to start pinpointing sins out. That's what people have to also realize about the Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
It covers
Yeah.
death. Death is covered.
Yeah. I know. But I wonder what
You
Trump.
can,
What Trump.
but
Trump.
you have to
Trump get. Trump
change.
gonna get.
But the
Trump
point
might not
is to
get
change.
in.
You gotta change. No, no,
You think Trump get
no.
into heaven?
Hell no.
Oh yes. Thank God. Oh God. I'm glad your salvation ain't that high to let him in. Cause I know you getting in, and I know you
I
the one dealing
pray
with him.
for. Listen. I pray for him, but you asking my
Save
opinion.
your prayers. Save your prayers. You know.
I gotta pray for the world. I gotta pray for the
Yeah,
world.
you can
You
pray for the
know me. I'm
world,
gonna
but
stay
you
10 toes down. Like
yes,
you
Lord.
said,
Save
nah.
save your
You
save
yeah
your
yeah.
prayers.
Save your prayer. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's Trump. Save your prayers. I'm telling you, you don't need to pray. You don't even need to pray. God is already doing enough. I'm telling you,
Yes.
God tired of him too. I swear to God, he tired of him. I swear to God, God tired of his ass. God is tired. I don't know why God
listen,
ain't took him
listen,
home yet.
listen. There's one thing I know about our God. I know he be sick of us. I know he be sick of us.
He get sick of who?
Us. I know he
No,
be
he
sick
don't.
of us.
No,
Yes,
he
he
never get sick of
do.
us.
He be like, I done did it over and over and over and over. And these people just keep
Let
asking
me
me,
try to go
they
and
keep.
redirect these. Okay, Book, you have to give your mic permission. That's what it is. So give your mic permission. She can hear me. I'm doing a little test. Thank y'all for being here. This is like a little test thing. So I have Anonymous and then I have a Miss C coming and we're just doing like a little test drive. So but you gotta give your microphone permission, Bookie. Give your microphone permission. Should come back in. Oh Lord, it's gonna get like a little steamy. Lord Jesus.
Oh,
I would tell him my best friend earlier that, ever since okay, now it's fixed. It's fixed. Okay, y'all. Do a little test drive. Okay, boo, can you hear me good?
Yes.
Oh, it is working well. All right. Welcome. Okay, right now y'all I have Anonymous. I have Miss C. All right, y'all. I'm doing my little test runs. These are cute, so I'm gonna put these in little oh, I like those
That
circles.
is very cute.
Yes. Girl, my cousin on the truck driver on the line, girl. He was talking about God as usual, girl.
Oh, hey, cousin truck driver.
Yeah, he
how
was
you
talking about it.
doing? Oh,
Fantastical. You doing all right?
fantastical. Oh, what's up? Is this the C that I know?
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that voice. I remember that
Mm-hmm.
voice.
Right. She's a part of the
What's
movement as
going
well.
on?
Ain't shit. I'm over here baking some well, me and my niece are baking some cupcakes and strawberry cake for Mother's Day tomorrow. That shit looks good
Oh,
as
that's so
fuck.
sweet.
Strawberry custard tart? Yeah. I was trying to write the freaking recipe in class and then Mr. O'Brien got onto me. Oh, that's so rude. But yeah, so we're just over here baking some stuff, smelling all good.
Listen,
Hey, hold
I'm not
on.
trying
How
to
does
say,
she do
but you
that
know,
like that? She
we
was
just got
like,
done
we
talking
over
about
here baking this
women
shit. What
being in
the
the
fuck is
kitchen.
going
We
on
just got
over
done
there?
talking about this.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how are y'all?
Anyway.
Right, exactly.
Oh
Women, we just
gosh.
got done talking about women being in the kitchen. I'm not finna go through this. Be
No,
quiet.
we are not
I'm so
able
glad.
yet.
Well, I'm glad. Women do not have to be in the kitchen, guys, to let you know this. And
No, we
I,
don't.
myself,
Hmm.
Tank Talks, I represent women and I stand with women. You
You
are not
better.
disrespectful, and I will kick your butt fucking ass if you ever come over here saying anything bad about them. There you go. There you go.
And I'll kick it then after. Be like,
But
yeah.
still, but
Uh.
unless if you know you was a 304, be honest,
What's the 304?
a hoe.
Oh, we ain't talking about how, because sexual freedom is for women also, not just for men. So we ain't doing that. And even if
But
someone is
women,
out there throwing that pussy, just like men be throwing their dick,
yes, they
they
do.
don't have
Yes,
to
they do.
cook.
Women,
But they don't. But then they don't have to cook. They don't have to cook. They don't have to cook. That man better get his ass in that kitchen and throw down. Yep. If he wants that hoo ha thrown at him. If he wants that cha cha de la meow.
mm,
That cha cha de la meow.
ooh, we Lord
Well,
have
you know
mercy.
what?
See,
That does come into a very good point. I don't like at this point in time.
hmm
You do whatever. You do whatever need to be done. No gender. It's
Mm-hmm.
like not really any gender roles anymore.
Mm-hmm.
what you ain't no
My
more gender
mama
roles? It,
and
it needs to
my
be gender
daddy,
roles.
my no,
Why?
my mama and my daddy taught me I know how to do everything. I know how to do
Uh-huh.
I
They
know
everything.
that,
taught you
but
good.
a woman still
Everything.
want to be catered to.
Says a man.
Well, that
Well,
catering is not
mm,
defined like pegged into a role. Catering is just like
mm.
this my boo. I'm
Right.
gonna
You
make
should
sure
want to
I
love
open
on
the
them.
door. I open the
Yeah.
door for her, and I make sure I bring her the blanket before we finna kick it, and I make sure I look.
You
I
make
Yeah, a
sure
make
woman
she's
feel like
sure
a
fed. You
woman.
make
I
sure
think
she's
for me, I think
happy. Yeah.
yes, those are all parts and
got
essence
to.
of being a man and make sure a woman's provided for. No matter how
You gotta feed her. She
she still
feeds
wants it,
you.
right?
Wants
She gonna tell you
what?
She
she
feeds
don't
you.
want it, but she wants it. You know, it's a woman.
No woman will
You know,
tell
you
you
want
they
to
don't
feel.
want that.
She feeds
No,
you
no, this is
calories
like a woman wants to
and no
feel
calories.
secure. A woman wants to feel like their man can take out trash and add
Boo.
and
I'm gonna
read a
tell you
little
as a
bit.
woman, I don't care if my man can take out trash, but I do want to feel secure and protected. But that has nothing to do with gender roles. That's like just like with me and you, right? Like if we're out and
Mm.
about, I'm gonna make sure you feel protected regardless. Like I'm gonna make you
Well,
like, but it's not because I'm a woman and I need to protect a
well, you
man.
a
It's because
different
you're my
type of
friend.
woman.
I
You a
no,
different woman.
Look,
You a
no,
different type.
no.
listen, listen,
You
listen.
a fire.
I ain't talked to see. I ain't talked to see. I haven't talked to see in a while, but I feel confident that you gonna want to have her back because she sound
Right, I'm
like she
saying.
whoop a motherfucker ass about you, goddamn. She sound like she is ready to throw down. Like
Yeah,
she
she
Every day,
is
all day.
ready,
ready.
Absolutely.
goddamn.
With kindness and a smile.
Listen,
She ready.
if the
Shit.
handmaid tale ever come, I'm telling you, she is gonna be the most defiant person.
Hey,
They
she
gonna be trying to
ready.
make her have kids. She gonna be telling, "No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." She is gonna neglect it, and I love it about her. I do. I
I
love
will,
it
because
about her.
it's not about gender roles. It's about being a good person. It's about, hey, I'm not gonna fuck over this person I say I love, that I'm in a relationship with, I'm in a friendship with, part of my family. Like I'm just not gonna do it because that's
Well,
just
men
wrong.
cheat sometimes.
No, all the time. What you mean?
Not all of them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
All the
whoa.
He
time.
don't believe that. He don't believe that.
He, that's wonderful. They don't have
Hallelujah.
to. Men
See,
cheat all the
see,
time.
listen, listen. So now, okay, I'm gonna just say this, and I'm gonna drop the mic.
Mm-hmm.
If there is one man on the face of the earth that does it, that's God. That's it. That's all.
Well,
That's
God
it.
isn't a
He's one.
man, but God isn't a
No, I'm
man,
just
and no
saying.
man created
No,
no
it's a,
nothing
it's
that
a,
come from
it's
a
a.
vagina.
It, well, it's an essence, but it's a spirit. But I'm just saying, I'm one.
Hold on, it's
I'm one of them. So that's enough. I'm a look. I'm a look. One look. I'm gonna throw my little one finger in the air and be like, I got it. I got it. I got
And
this.
that's
I
beautiful.
got
That
this.
is beautiful for you. Like if you're not a cheater, that's wonderful. But cheating isn't
Look,
always just an act of cheating,
D
right? It's
said
the
men.
yeah.
D
it's
said men
emotions.
don't cheat. Oh, I know you a
Men do
lie.
cheat.
Oh yeah, but I look at that in every aspect as well.
Of
Like
course.
if
Yeah.
like emotional cheating,
Uh-huh.
all that. I don't
Uh-huh.
play that. I don't play that. Listen, because guess what that does though? I'm gonna tell you what that does, and that goes again tied in with spirituality. Okay, if we talking about being your boo, being your supporter,
Cricket
being this, being
Wireless.
that,
It's the name of
reciprocating,
Verizon.
I want to treat my woman like I would want her to treat me. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna do anything that I wouldn't want her to do. That's what I'm gonna do.
And
I'm
that's
gonna
a
stick to the
beautiful
script.
thing. And that's wonderful, but that's not how majority of
Yeah.
men think. That's not how majority of men are conditioned. That's not what society
Right. I told
says.
him
We
he's
can go right
what
back
12
on.
disciples. You're right. There you go. That's true. Not every
Well,
Yeah,
man.
and but the thing
He
is, it
still
is
he
every
still had
man
a whole.
because
I mean, he had a woman with him.
how are we supposed
he had men and women. He
now
had
that the
men and
Bible
women
turned
around
into
him.
a whore?
He
Who a
had a
Bible
faithful
turned
woman
into
with
a
him.
whore? Who the Bible turned into a whore?
Yes, I don't. It was edited though. We both know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it was
So it's
edited.
not about he had
I
one
know.
woman with him, and if you want to look at the books of the Bible that were taken out prior to the first in 400 A.D. No. BC, when they did the
Yeah,
Nicene Council for the first time, they took out that woman's book. That woman's book, who said, and not just hers, other men who also supported what she was
that's the
saying
y'all
in
book
their
and the
books.
Catholic book, right?
No, it's
That's the
not.
Book of Mary,
It
right?
was taken out.
Oh no, it's not.
The Book of
It
Mary,
was
but
taken out. Like the Book of
it
Enoch
is
was
the
taken
Book of
out.
Mary, Mary Magdalene. Correct. But the Book of Mary Magdalene literally has stuff in there that Jesus said. Like, that's why Jesus chose her as the person to have the
Did you
teachings
read
that
it?
the men could not
I know it's
comprehend.
in the Catholic Church Bible. Have you ever read it before?
It's not in the Catholic, it's not in the Catholic Bible.
Oh, it's not. It's not. I thought it had a Book of Mary.
No, it's not. They do not have a book of, no, they do not.
Hmm.
But that's my point, right? It's men making decisions for
Well,
men
King
to
James
keep
was
men in
gay.
power. God is a man. King James killed his mother and he was a pedophile. Yeah, sure was. He also was a
I hate you
genocider.
so much. I hate you so
hmm
much. I love it.
hmm
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Something's
Yeah.
wrong.
But
He was. No, he
He
really was.
fucked up in the
That's a
head. He
fact.
fucked up in the head. He fucked up in the head
hmm
because
Yeah.
mama,
He
look,
but
edited
all
I
the
ride for
Bible
my
somewhere.
mama.
perfectly
I
for
ride for
himself.
my mama. Hey,
Me
I
too.
ride out. God damn
Absolutely.
it. I ride out. Shit.
Yes, because women are true creators. You want blood of the vagina as you came through that portal into the world. It wasn't no man.
Hallelujah.
It wasn't no
Well,
man. It was not no man.
now I think I
She
think
protected
a
you and
man
kept
did
you safe
create
in her womb
us.
because she is a
I think a
womb.
man did create us though. He did create us. He
Mm-mm.
did. Yeah, he
So you
created
think a
us.
human created us? So he's a
Um,
human because the only human is a man. Man is a human male. So if you're saying God is a human male, is that what you're
mhm.
saying?
So I feel like he's ambient. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear nothing.
But I think he's
Y'all hear
ambient.
me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you
I can
now.
hear you.
I
Okay,
think he's
okay.
ambient.
Guess what? Guess
Omnipresent?
what? You said something, and you said something very interesting. See, okay,
What? I'm not even
God,
high, guys.
God,
Sorry, I'm
God. Look, God made it to where man didn't physically. He didn't have his hand on that. You see what I'm saying? So
What do you mean?
that in terms of that was, you know how men feel like they're so smart sometimes. Like there no man
Yes.
have sex. Look, look,
Y'all,
you
he's a truck
said
driver. Again, in the middle of
what?
this. If you're looking for a truck driver right now who is filled with the Holy Ghost and knows Jehovah is God, you can look right now.
Look, I'm about to
1-800
divorce her.
truck
Look,
drivers.
I'm about to divorce her, but I'm gonna lay her away. I'm gonna lay her away for a little while because I want to do this respectfully, you know, in biblical times or whatever. When they like, look, God, like, look, I'm working here. I'm working. working over there, working. Okay,
Yeah, but I agree
so
right now, like what's going on right now in the world. We have to, I have to agree that the Bible did in a way keep us in waves of being slavery, to keep us in mind boggle and keep us in ties, because they trump them, they holler about the Bible to justify their stuff, but they don't even live by it.
But they're women
it's
too. We were
all
property.
about
That's why marriage with the
understanding,
last
though.
name,
Yeah.
understanding a Bible written by men that is supposed to oppress anybody who's not a white male and listen to their God or they'll die. Because
Well, no,
yes,
no,
true.
that's
Fuck
what I
white
was
men.
saying. It's all about ignorance. It's all about ignorance. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you dare to read and to understand and to attain, and then you come into better understandings, and a lot of people don't do that, and you can't. That's
Yes,
your choice. You have a absolute choice and decision to make in that. So we just some of those
Mm-hmm.
people that we research, we read, we want
absolutely.
knowledge.
But that's
So
right. Yeah. And I've always
Because
said, I think the
I'm not a
Bible,
Christian anymore. I'm partial.
yeah, I truly believe the Bible is a wonderful like guide when you look at the morals and ethics in some parts. But I
Mm-hmm.
also have to understand that that Bible was written by men, right? And
A
not
lot of
just men
men.
in terms of like oppression toward women, but just men in general who literally took and created a God that is a male instead of all the other previous gods that were women. They were female, right? Not women. It wasn't a human woman. It was female because female is literally the only entity in this earth that can produce life. A female
This is
tree
very true. I
produces
tell you that
fruit.
story
A
before
female
about Ola
woman
Demure. You're
produces
right.
humans, right? And so like so I understand that it's good to follow. I don't so Jesus wasn't a Christian first. He never said make a religion after me. He never said like do what I say and build buildings and get priests and talk to God through them. He said none of that. He said beware of the
right.
principalities and the govern
You
people
better
that
teach it.
govern.
You better teach your Sunday school teacher.
I will, but I'm not Sunday
Well,
school because
but
fuck that religion. But
yeah.
but so he taught all these things that are not actually in Christianity overall or overarching, and it has led to killing people, stealing land, literal traditions, languages, cultures completely erased in the name of God, a Christian God, women and people of color being slaves, literally slaves, property that was changed like names changed when you went to a new master, right? When you got a new husband or the shame as a
Pep said
woman.
she right. She right.
Or the shame of women if you are you have a baby, you got raped but you have a baby but it's your fault so we're going to stone you to death, huh? Like
Well, the
all these
Bible said they
different
can do that,
things.
see.
Yeah, I know because it was written by men, because I don't see
Well,
them saying stone to death the man that's out here being unfaithful. But what Jesus did say
well,
was that
they're
you should
different.
treat
Men don't have
your partner with love and kindness. It's not
this.
different. It's what's been taught and what's been conditioned over the past 2,000 years since this religion has taken primary centerpiece of religion in the entire world through genocide, slavery, raping, pillaging, stealing, and oppression, subjugation, marginalization, and anybody outside of that is deemed demonic or evil. And that's crazy because Jesus never said none of that shit. And I have a question. Who is Christ? Who is Christ? Because that was never a name
He
given in
said,
the
oop,
Bible. That
tell it.
was
Pep said, oop, tell it. Okay, listen, she is she's very dynamic and she knows it. And Christ, listen, I agree with it's a conversation going on today on TikTok. I would tell my best friend the same thing. Because in a way, if you don't open your eyes to see what, like right now, they are justifying us getting our voting rights taken because they feel like we've come to a point, and this is all they're doing it all to classify and say, well, the Bible, it justified off of it. And that's crazy to me. It'd be very odd because what the hell?
So
Talk
it's
about
like
no
they
Trump, he ain't getting
basically
into heaven.
trying to revert right back before all those laws was passed in the '60s. And if you, if they make that so,
White
if you
religion,
don't
white
have a
God,
vote,
white system.
you're not a person. If you don't have a say, if you can't make a
mm-hmm.
decision, that puts you right back in the same boat. And this
It
wasn't
matters.
even fucking that many fucking years ago. If
It's
we just gonna
literally
be
like 50.
real,
Yep.
I mean, shit, this was
Yep.
just a few minutes ago. So
Yep.
this is some bullshit. And you know what can change it? Do you know what
March
can
it again
change it
and cut.
immediate?
March it
No,
again.
no. We don't even have to fucking march. I promise you. If the
We just have to stop
NBA,
participating.
if the NBA, WNBA, actors, entertainers, rappers, if all them
Yep.
boycott, it will
Yep.
That what she say. She said the same thing.
It would change overnight.
immediately,
Yep.
overnight. All they
Yep.
have to do is come together for one fucking day and say
Yep.
no.
And the thing
One
is,
day.
it's been shown that that works. There was a event a couple years back, probably like 10 now, in, I want to say it was Germany or Russia, where the gas was too much. And these people, you know what they did? At 12 o'clock noon, they all agreed, we're not driving anymore. So wherever they were at 12 o'clock, they stopped their car. They could have been in the middle of the street. They could have been at home. They could have been in a parking lot. They could have been on the highway. They stopped their fucking car and they all walked. And that immediately change the price of gas because now nothing can move. Your trucks with all your goods that you want to sell us and push down our throats at ridiculous cost, you can't move them because our cars are blocking the highways. All this gas that you're going to lose out on and the profit that you guys are so worried about, you're not going to have. You're going to lose
Yep.
billions. And until it changes,
Yep.
we're not moving. We're not moving. We need to stop paying rent, stop paying for groceries. We need to stop paying for gas. And we need to just take that shit because that shit is all of our birthright. Mine, yours, indigenous peoples, it is all of ours. And everything on this earth, as Jesus said, is given to us for free to feed us, to heal us.
Mm-hmm.
It is not for the very
Mm-hmm.
few rich white men and billionaire class, because I do think that a lot of it is wrapped. I mean, it's all intersectional, but a lot of it is wrapped with white supremacy as the primary and patriarchy. Because again, if women ran this shit as they did for thousands and thousands and thousands of years prior to the last 2000, we wouldn't have these problems. Women aren't out here like, let's go steal land, let's go eat children.
Ah.
No,
No, that's not
it's just
women.
men. It's men.
That's
It's men,
yeah,
right? And we
only
don't know
men.
which man. We don't know which.
We
I
know
don't
which
know
man it
which.
is.
No,
I
we
know which
don't.
one it is.
No,
His
we
name
don't.
is
They
Because
Donald
shuffle it.
whatever.
Lee
They
Wayne,
shuffle it.
Leon,
They
Leofus,
shuffle that.
Trump.
They shuffle that really good. They shuffle that.
They d-
They shuffle
and they
that
think
really
that we're
good.
stupid and blind and dumb, and that's why we just sit here because we're frozen in
Distractions.
fear. We're
Distractions.
frozen in fear.
Distractions. Yeah.
Absolutely. How can we stop ourselves from having consequences of their actions? Okay, well, I'll just, I'll make sure that I do what I need to do, and I'm just going to focus on me, but everybody else suffers. Well, until it comes knocking at my door, it doesn't matter. But it's knocking at everybody's door, and we need to have more consideration and
Mm-hmm.
compassion for everybody and the struggles that they're
Right.
going through that are brought on
Right.
by these goddamn governments,
Yo, but like I
pedophiles,
said
Right.
before,
billionaire
like
Yeah.
class.
I still think that
Right.
the Democrats have set us up with cosplaying because
Yes, of
the
course.
Democrats had the power and the opportunity and the just really to like to protect us with our civil rights, the voting act.
Yep.
They could have did so much more.
Same
and
thing
they
with
sit
Roe v.
around on their
Wade.
fingers twiddling.
Yep.
And now we're out sitting here looking crazy. After they overturned Roe v. Wade, I knew
Yep.
then that we was going
Yep.
downhill.
Yep.
I knew then. Because
Absolutely.
it's all about control. If you can control a woman cooch, Trump
You
said
control
grab 'em by.
population. You control
Yeah.
population, right? If you control a vagina, you control population. And now we are not seen, as society has already told us we're not. That's why men call us females instead of women or girls. If you control how life is created and the entity that does create life, which is not men, then you control it all. You can have unlimited slaves. You can have unlimited workforce. You can have unlimited resources, because the true resource in this world is humans. We're the ones that make all of their
But
profit. We're the ones
I
that,
mean, yes, that's how America got rich, because they profited off of 400 plus years of
correct.
free labor,
Uh-huh.
and they one
And
way
women.
exercise stuff back. Because I
Yep.
mean, look what you did to us, and
Yep.
we are not voting. We ain't going outside until you lay down a ticket or some paper, because this ain't right no more. We can't
And
do
it needs to be more than a ticket or a paper. Like I said before,
land.
it's not enough. It's not enough just to release the Epstein files. It's not enough just to give you land. It's not enough just
Well,
to,
they let the UFO files go. So
man, what the fuck? Yes, they did.
we got to go back
But
to UFOs.
we already know. We already know. We already know. We already know. We had that
Yeah.
whole mall incident in, what was it, in Florida last 2 years ago, maybe, where literally entities were popping out of a goddamn portal and the entire state of
You
like
know what?
state
I remember
troopers
that
and
in the
cops.
mall, and they was going
Uh-huh.
crazy.
And they said it was a
What
fight. No, it
happened?
wasn't.
You
There
remember
was
that?
a,
Cause it was like in the mall.
it was at a mall.
A
Yeah.
alien jumped out the blue. People was going crazy. Like they had to shut. It was all on the news. Like they were trying to find it. You know,
Well,
he
they
came
said
out
it
the
was a
blue.
fight. They said it was a fight, and they were
No, he
trying to
was an
say it was just
alien.
a fight. It was more than one, and it wasn't just like out the blue.
It scared
There
some
was
people.
there was a like a speaker that was set up, and somebody tuned it to a specific frequency and played it, and it happened to be the
It was
reverse
some aliens.
coordinates. It happened to be the reverse coordinates of that frequency of a place in like Antarctica. So I think they fucked
I
that
remember
up.
that. Sure did.
Yeah, and the
Sure did.
whole fucking state, like the troopers, the
The
cops,
mall was crazy. You
the
remember how the traffic
government.
around there? It was
Uh-huh.
lit.
But why are you guys responding like that for a fight between teenagers? Which is what you told
Well, it
us.
was an alien, but now Trump said now he since the Epstein files haven't came out, he gonna let us know about the aliens. So at least we know that they real. That's okay. We've been knowing they real though, you know. But so
Of
they
course we
all
do.
on
Just like we
CNN
know.
releasing all day long. They got a whole documentary about these are the real UFOs, y'all. I'm like, oh, well, we can't get the Epstein files. No, he go aliens.
Here go aliens. I mean, they've already talked about how there's cloaked like UFOs, unidentified flying objects. I think they call them UPO. I don't know. They call them something else now.
Yeah.
But they're literally around us all right now. We just can't see them because they're cloaked with the technology, but they've admitted to that. If you go look at the
Yeah.
CIA, different operations that they've done since the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, all
That's
types of
biblical, though.
shit.
That's definitely biblical. Though.
See, I do think that it is messaging and like
Right. It
signs,
is.
but
It's
I don't know if it's
yes.
biblical because again, I don't
Well,
believe.
I'm saying it's messaging. It's sign. Well, when I think of Bible, I think signs too. Like
Okay,
because,
okay.
like you're saying, signs, God. Like, yeah, you have to kind of be. It's all about your mind, and your mindset.
It
and
is.
you have to. Your mind has to have an ability to let go. And
Of course.
like sometimes people they get stuck in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like we're not built in our mind frames are definitely not. We're becoming into that people that they talked about that come into a newer and a better understanding. I
Yes,
feel
a higher
are.
vibration
So
and frequency,
yeah,
ascension.
yeah,
That is ascension. When
yeah,
we talk about how Jesus
yeah.
ascended into heaven, Jesus said heaven is within. Ascension is a mindset. It is
Yes,
being able to have a
yes,
frequency
yes.
that again encompasses love, consideration, understanding for everybody and all things, including nature, animals. Like we are all one. If you look at string theory, everybody is connected through energetic vibrations that we can't see as humans, but they exist. And science shows us that they exist. You know, like when you walk into a room and you can feel it's sad or it's happy or something's off. That is the energetic reading levels, right? So if we can ascend past that, then we will absolutely reach heaven. Heaven is within, but we can make it without also.
Well, they told
Without,
see
like
what
as
like I tell you
outside of
before.
us.
Yeah,
They told black
yeah.
folks. I got to tell my mama and grandma. They told black folks a long time ago that our heaven was our goodness and our mansions were going to be in heaven, not on
Uh-huh.
earth.
Uh-huh.
Right. So therefore we can stay humble
Well,
because their riches
and
was going to be on earth and theirs, but ours is going to be
and
in
I
heaven.
ain't read that Bible. I ain't read a bit of that Bible shit.
That's what it said. It's what it told us. Our
Shit.
riches
They
going
do
to be in
say
heaven.
Let me
they do.
look.
They say
Let
that
me go on. Let me go and build our house on the hill. Goddamn shit. If y'all
I'm
want
trying to
to.
tell you. I'm
right?
trying. If you get there before me, just leave me a crack in the gate and the back door
Hey,
open.
I got you, dog. I
I'm
got
trying
you.
to tell
I'm
you
gonna
because
look.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think I'm
let
gonna
you
get in.
slide
I
on
am
in.
not getting in fast. I know I ain't getting
And it's
in.
so
I
crazy
know it.
because, like, to me, Christians, and what they always say, like, and me too, because I was born a Catholic, raised a Catholic, did all the sacraments, not all of them. I refused at confirmation. But,
And
like,
they bow to the black Madonna in the back.
they
I'm so
sure as
glad
fuck
we
do.
learned.
They sure as fuck
And
do.
a
The
lot of
Pope?
black folks don't believe it. They
Mm,
still ain't no like that. I'm like, no, they lied to us about religion. Very holy. It's a black Madonna.
it is. It's a black Madonna, a black Jesus, all of
Yeah.
it. And the thing is, like, Russia, I think it was Russia, I think Putin in early 2020s, he came out and opened a vault that had been closed for a long time and said,
You know
hey,
what?
this is
That's
the
what happened
truth.
too.
Yep, this
That
is
and
the
then
truth. You guys don't want to
when the
believe
Pope
it.
did it, that's what
The
happened to
Pope,
Earth.
yep.
That's what you know.
No,
What? That's
no,
what
I
went to
think
the
what
time portal.
that's when he opened up Lucifer's fucking like tomb. That
Well,
was
he
one of
didn't
the
mean to
6
open up.
doors.
He
Yes,
wanted
he
us to
did.
see it.
Yes, he did. Exactly. He wanted to
No,
release
he wanted us to
something.
see it. It was
He
on
wanted to
TV.
release. I know. So the whole world was watching.
Yeah.
What kind of power, right? What kind of frequency
You
and
know
power
what?
did we just give that
Come to think
entity?
of it, ever since then, Earth has been
Mhm.
jacked up. You know what? That was
Trump
it.
won again. We're all fucking dying. We're all like eating poisoned food. We're killing people abroad. We're killing people here. We have lynchings going on all over our country. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Of course,
He's
but
making
that's why I
America great
say
again, Celia.
that's why I say it's all energy. It is all
No,
energy.
no, I don't think it's
Hey,
energy neither.
this.
I think it's more than energy. I think it's
Hey,
insanity.
see,
It
have
is,
you
but
heard of
insanity is a
Doctor?
energy.
Have you heard
Have
of
I what?
Doctor?
The
Doctor
who?
who?
He's a healer.
Oh, Dr.
He's a
Aki.
healer.
Okay.
Yaki, yeah. He is straight. This dude is younger than me, but he tells us, and which us of a vibration where you can let yourself go there. We know fruits, vegetables, herbs, the straight
Yep.
natural,
Yep.
straight
She say that all the
organic.
time.
That
Yep.
regenerates and it puts you right
Calibrates.
back online.
Yep.
But the fucked up
Yep.
part of it is gonna go bond it. Like he's in St. Louis. He has a school, he has a farm,
They
he
finna
has
give
an
you nothing like that for free.
institute. And he's exactly like we have to pay for the shit, and that's the fucked up part about it.
Well, it's population
Exactly.
control. That's why we
Well,
got
no, that's
that's why we got Hansa
capitalism.
virus right
That's
now. That's why we got that.
capitalism. If you can afford the good, then the good things for you, you can get it. That's why rich people have land that doesn't have fucking phone towers near it. They don't have Wi-Fi on their places. They don't even use plastic.
You know what's so
They
crazy? You
have
remember that movie
gardens.
that was true when the lady they had the lawsuit against the people and she was in this movie and it was because it was giving everybody counsel.
Mm-hmm.
Like it, and that was a true movie, stuff like that.
It
And
is.
our government really does that. That's what's
It
so
does.
sad. They
I
really
mean,
do
it
that.
goes back to even little things like, you know how they were like, oh, we have to get rid of the lead because kids are eating it off the walls in the paint.
Girl,
How many children did you see chewing on a wall?
they lying.
They lying. But you know what lead does do? You know what lead does do?
Make you
It
crazy.
is a barrier. No, it is a barrier that prevents other frequencies from entering that building.
It is. It
It
is.
is. It is a protective barrier. Lead is a very powerful metal. So is zinc. So is copper.
Copper. Yep. He
Gold.
speaks on
Right?
copper.
Yes.
Says in
Copper and
India,
zinc.
he says in India they put the fruits in
Yep.
copper baskets to give it life, to
Yep.
vitalize the fruits and give it
Yep.
life. It's
It
crazy.
does.
It's like
And
it's fucking mind blowing. It's fucking
it
mind.
is. All the lies. And like that's why I don't believe in organized religion. I do believe in spirituality. I believe that there is a creator. It's not no fucking man. But I do
Yeah.
believe that
Yeah.
that
Look,
it's
I
very
love her
true
too.
and there is
I love her
something
too,
greater
girly.
than us.
I love her.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's very informative.
I'm definitely spiritual and not religious because the deeper you dig, it's fucking ridiculous. If you
Mm-hmm.
got Catholicism, non-denominational, 7-day Adventist, you
Uh-huh.
got this, that, all that
Episcopal,
shit is man. All that
what
shit
is
is
it?
man. So
It
they can
is.
put their own twist and spin and book and money and
Because they want to
whatever the
be
fuck they want
God.
to do.
Yep. They want to be
Yeah, but
worshipped.
yeah, they ain't.
Yeah.
But you ain't.
She is not.
But we coming into
She
that
is not.
knowledge. We coming into that knowledge. I don't believe in religion like that. That's why
Yep.
when I speak to a person and I interact with a person, you can't make me block them like I'm talking to my cousin JJ and shit like that. Like how people automatically block you or
Mm-hmm.
try to, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying, do shit like that. I don't do that type of shit because that's not God. And if
No.
you ever thought that you know God or interacted with God, you fucking showing yourself, like you showing your hand, like you ain't no believer, you ain't no God.
No, you've been
Ain't his
interacting with the
energy.
devil. Mm-hmm.
That ain't his energy.
No, it's
That ain't what
not.
he about.
And it's really interesting me because in like Christianity, I'm sorry, but like the devil, Satan, he never killed anybody. God did.
Well, God, he was very
He
jealous, and
created
he
death.
was very.
He
He
created
was not
death.
the one to play
No,
with. He was
no, Satan didn't create death. God did.
No,
Old
I
Testament
said
God
no.
was not
God
playing.
did. God created death.
Yes, he
Yes.
did. Yes, he did. He didn't play like that. Old
So,
Testament God was not
like,
that one to play
so
with. He was
Satan-
very raw.
Satan is distraction. Satan is like Trump, fucking talking to Nicki Minaj, and
Mm-hmm.
they doing some bullshit. Satan is that distraction. When
He is.
we're sitting here fucking verberating on voting rights. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
Exactly.
you have
Ain't
to
that
dig
sad?
a little bit deeper. Like, I look at all that bullshit on TV, I'm like, distraction, distraction,
Yep.
distraction.
Correct.
Like, I'm not paying
Correct.
attention to that bullshit. Like, let me think about these voting rights, or let me think about, it's about humanity, or my kids, or
Yep.
family,
Yep.
or the golden rule. It's like things that you have to, what I'm saying, lean in and actually, but you gotta want it too. Like a
That's the
level of
thing. You gotta
attainment.
want it. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta want it. You gotta believe, and you gotta want it too. Like
And that's the
I'm
letting
here to,
go. Like that's letting go of what has
yeah,
been programmed
yeah,
and
yeah.
conditioned into us as what is right
Right,
Yes.
and
It's
wrong, what
a
is
lot of
true and
right,
unlearning
not.
to do. A
And,
lot of
and
unlearning.
that's beautiful. It's so beautiful because in order to learn new things, you have to unlearn the old.
Yes, yes, and I think, but
yeah,
that's I was saying before. That is gonna be such a. It's been a large problem, I think, amongst the black churches because we're so stuck in our ways of like what it is. And the thing is, if we don't come out of that, we're going and like voting rights just got overturned, and they still hollering God like no 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 wake up, we have to go because Martin didn't holler that, Malcolm didn't holler that, and we had to by the way all the way through slavery, like, and it's just
Yeah.
the truth. It hurts to say it, but they did keep us to have religion. I watched some documentary the other day about how they kept us in a cycle of religion to keep us calm and to keep us from fighting back. It
Mm-hmm.
was a process.
Mm-hmm.
They had a plan. But I would say like this
yeah.
before:
Really,
them white men were
order.
smart. They did. Religious
I mean,
psychosis.
yeah. Yeah. I think we're the people that practice the religion are the ones in religious psychosis. The people that preach the religion, they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And this is a plan that has been put in place for a very, very, very long time. I mean, it's very intersectional. Like I said, you have to look at like these big families that have literally maintained power over centuries by extorting others, whether that be through religion, whether that be through slavery, whether that be through oppression, whether that be through just genocide, literally, right? So you have all these big businesses, big businesses like the Rothschilds, who literally,
Oh yeah.
our country
Right,
was purchased in 1912. Our country was
right.
purchased by billionaires after like we were bankrupt. Those
Oh,
billionaires,
yeah. That was
uh-huh,
fucked up. What they
and then they
did,
started the
what they did.
IRS and they started the Federal
Yeah,
Reserve. And now all of a sudden we're slaves to money,
yeah,
the same money that has been enslaving the other parts of the world. But now they're here
yeah,
genociding the Native Americans, killing
yeah.
the animals here so they can't eat, calling them heathens and calling them, whatever to try to vilify them or make them seem less than these Christians who are doing it in a worthy cause. Like,
Mhm.
it's fucking bullshit. Manifest destiny. That's just
Yeah.
another term for goddamn genocide.
Right.
I'm
Y'all,
so
I'm
I
telling
Like,
y'all,
just
I'm
hey,
telling y'all. When I
hey,
say she is
hey,
always on fire.
especially
yes, I am.
like COVID was a specific and blatant like genocide. Like,
Yes,
and
We'll be getting ready for round two.
like, I'm like, dude, that's straight up genocide.
it is.
And if you can't see that, but again, you know what I mean? You gotta be trying to see. You gotta be trying. Like some
Yeah.
people, but you gotta be enlightened. Like everybody's on their journey, right? And
Yes,
Yes.
she's
you
very
walking.
enlightened. She's very smart, very educated woman.
I'm
Like
trying to
these
be.
Yeah,
There's
these
areas
women
I
you don't
struggle
find a
right.
too.
lot.
She's trying. She's trying. Right. That's
Ain't no
it.
trying nowhere. She is
No,
okay, and
but
I will
that's what
Mm-mm.
not
I'm
put it
saying.
past
When
it.
you
Yes,
get up
she is
every
that.
day and you put that work in, that's what I
Yeah.
She
do.
does.
I get
Yes,
up
she
every
does.
day and I
And
put
she
that
get
work
and
in.
if you throw it up in the air, it'll turn to sunshine.
'Cause-
My God, today. Don't you go over there because she gonna end up telling you that man gonna say, honey, I ain't never coming home. Okay. I love that.
hey,
And I would say get
hey,
the fuck up on out because you're not about to cheat on your wife with me.
Thank
hey,
y'all for
look, he
tuning
said,
in.
hey,
I just want to see these people right
hey,
here. Make sure my test
he
run.
said, hey,
I love
I ain't never
y'all.
coming home.
And
Next
Well,
day,
he
he
can't
like
stay
between
here.
him and his thing, he ain't never coming home. All right,
look,
bye.
next thing you know, just because your name is Lady Heron don't mean you gotta go around selling
Oh, Jesus.
it.